Shalom, family. Shalom. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, simply Akbin. I just want to chime in with y'all, family. First off, I just want to say all praises to the Most High. Long live King Yeshua HaMashiach, or Jesus Christ, the King of Kings. I'm safe so far. So far, the storm hasn't made landfall yet. It's gonna make landfall, I think, tomorrow. Sunday afternoon or Sunday night is gonna make landfall, Hurricane Ida. But I'm okay. All praises to the Most High. I'm okay. I went to my parents' house, see if they was okay. I went check on my parents, see if they need anything. And they gave me some snacks. You know how mamas is. Mamas always look out for their children. I don't care how old you get, your mama always gonna look out for you. Whether you're 50 years old, your mama still gonna see you as a baby. Yeah, I guess that's true. They say a mother's love is different and stronger, and that is true. Mm-hmm. So I'm grateful for my parents, but they doing okay. All praises to the Most High. Big salute to you, brother K. Jordan. Thank you for checking up on me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, brother, so far. You know, you know, I really appreciate that. The brothers, y'all in there chopping it up, man, keeping each other lifted up, man. That's what this walk is about. It's about brotherhood, man. It's about sisterhood. That authentic love. I appreciate that. Shalom and salute, Sister Namaria. Shalom and salute to you. Big salute, Sister Namaria. And I want to give a big salute to Brother Rob and his wife, Sister Law Lady K. That sister know how to put a plan together when it comes to a feast day. I saw the email you email me, K. Judah. Thank you for emailing me, brother. Sister Law Lady K, man, that is a wonderful plan that she put together for the Feast of Trumpets. So I guess I'm gonna have to get me a Zoom account, log into Zoom and all that. But yeah, I got my shofar too. I still got a shofar. I still got my shofar. Yeah, that's a wonderful plan. I saw the little email to the little document file with the plans and all that, the scriptures and all that. Yeah, all praise to the Most High for that. Mm-hmm. Like I said, thank you, brother, for emailing me because I was planning on emailing you. I was gonna plan on emailing you right after I got off of work. Them buffoons, man. I tell you, them buffoons at my job, man. They just no good. They want to overwork people, but man, it felt like I work a double shift today. I mean, they work a brew, boy. They work a brew like a dog today. But it's all good though. All praise to the Most High. You know, you know. I ain't going tomorrow. If they open the store tomorrow, I ain't going tomorrow. Hell with that. Hell with that, man. I'm preparing. I gotta prepare. See, I'm going to get some of my mama's cooking tomorrow. Mama cooking tomorrow. So I'm going to get some of mama's cooking. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Mama's cooking. Yeah. So I'm going to eat me a good meal before this storm come through. All praise to the Most High because the power going to go out. I could have been on the PS4 right now, but I said, nah. I went check the group chat. K. Judah reached out to him. I said, man, let me go live, see what the family up to. They going to come through. Whether they come through or not, I say, let me go live and see what the family up to, because y'all probably was concerned about me, I know it's been hours since y'all heard from it, but I'm here. All praise to the Most High, Like I say, I'm going to ride this storm out. This is not my first rodeo. My first hurricane experience was Hurricane Andrew. I was in the second grade. Hurricane Andrew. That was my first hurricane experience, but people need to wake up, man. These hurricanes, they are signs from the Most High, man. These hurricanes, a lot of people, especially like I say, around here in the South, in Louisiana, a lot of our people need to wake up. And these Gentiles, because you got a lot of racist Gentiles in Louisiana. Louisiana's a racist state. Don't get it twisted. You still probably got some sundown towns in Louisiana. And you see, the Most High, he's using his power with this hurricane. These hurricanes coming towards Louisiana, but you see a lot of these Gentiles, they arrogant. They think they could keep the past buried forever. And another interesting fact about these so-called hurricanes, each time the path they take is the same path that the slave ships took. Man, that is some strange facts. Like each path that these hurricanes be taking, it's the same path that the slave ships took, during the transatlantic slave trade. They got so much of our people blood on their hands, Only the books of heaven know how many slaves was tossed overboard these slave ships and fed to these sharks. I mean, they had stories. They say the sharks will follow the slave ships for hours. I mean, days, the whole pack of sharks, because they could sense that blood, And some slaves, they jump to their death. I mean, man, the history, man, what they done, it's gonna come to light. But all that could have been avoided if our ancestors would have just listened to the Most High's word, be obedient, defend the Messiah, acknowledge the Messiah. But no, they want to go their own way. They want to follow after other strange idols and strange gods. Ain't nothing like some good H2O. Got my water on deck. Moshe, I have a serious question. Can you put a generator in an apartment? No, I don't think nobody have generators in this apartment complex. I don't think so. I don't think they let you. I don't think they will let you. But my daddy got a generator at his house. My parents, I gotta go over there and help my daddy set up that generator. And that's because when I was at work, I called my parents' house to see what they was up to. So I'm gonna go ahead and help my daddy set up that generator after the storm. That's probably gonna be maybe Monday. After all this, because the power will go out. 9 times out of 10, the power gonna go out. So I told my dad I help him set up that generator. That's gonna probably be Monday. Y'all willing. But they don't let us put a generator in this apartment complex. I don't know if apartment complexes let you pick generators. Maybe some of them do, but I doubt it. Usually people that have generators, they have homes. They have like homes and stuff. But I don't think they'll do it because the generators make a lot of noise. Them things make some noise. Yeah, them generators, you hear that all night. So I don't think they'll allow us tenants over here to pit generators because it'll make so much loud noise and it causes disturbance. And also, a lot of nosy neighbors, they're trying to bum off of your Wi-Fi and all that. So that's a good thing. They don't allow the tenants to pit generators because people, they'll see you have light. They're trying to all huddle up to you. They'll be drawn to you like moths to a flame. They could only go in the house, right? Con. Yeah, that's right, sister. Yeah. But like I said, my daddy got a generator at my parents' house, so I'm gonna go ahead and help him set that up. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow too, because my mama cooking, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, at least I got to talk to my little niece. My little niece was over there. She was excited to see me, my little niece. Yeah, so she over there. She over there at my parents' house. So, they doing okay. But yeah, them generators make some noise though. But they expensive too. And them things heavy too. You got to put gas in there. Plug them up and make some. Let them rip. Yeah, salute to the CUC. I gotta give me some more CUC gear. Y'all would after all this said and done, I gotta give me some more because them outfits are awesome. I gotta give me some more CUC gear. Definitely gotta get me one of them hoodies because I have a hunch, man. I have a hunch them hoodies gonna sell out, man. Winter coming? Oh yeah, winter is coming. See, like they say on the show, Game of Thrones, winter is coming. And I know them. And then where K. Judah reside at, oh yeah, them hoodies gonna sell out. Because I'm sure he gonna probably wear the hoodies out in public and advertise them. They gonna be like, where you got that from, brother? Where you got that from, bro? And gonna give them the information. Them hoodies gonna sell out, man. They need to sell out because I like the design. I like the design, man. You got the crown on the back, man, telling us that we are royalty, man. We are royalty. We are royalty. You got your hoodie, sister. That's what's up. So you own it. You got your hoodie. That's what's up, sister. Oh yeah. Appreciate that, Chris G. Appreciate that, my brother. Oh yeah, I'm just chilling. I say I'm gonna go ahead and go live and chop it up with y'all, man. I could have been like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just get on a PS4 and play my game. I said, no, and I saw it. I went to the group chat and I seen K Judah reached out. So I said, man, let me see what's going on. You know, and I saw the I read all the stuff, Shout out to the brothers, man. Y'all uplift Brother Monster, y'all uplift the brother, That's what we supposed to do, uplift one another, Lift up thy brother, lift up thy sister, man, because this ain't no easy walk. We all got things we struggle with. Even Brother Moshe struggled with certain things. This ain't no easy walk, man, because this flesh trying to take us out. This flesh been trying to take us out since we came into this world, since we came out our mother's womb. Real talk. But yeah, I like them hoodies though. Them hoodies is, oh yeah. I want to get the hoodies, and I definitely want to get that knowledge shirt. Get that knowledge shirt. Oh yeah, but I have a feeling them hoodies gonna sell out, man. They gonna sell out in the summer. I mean, not in the summer, the winter. I'm tripping, man. Winter is cold. I'm tripping, man. We about to almost be through summer when it's starting getting cold. Or else if we have a good winter, man, because Louisiana got some crazy weather. It might just maybe get cold for maybe a couple of weeks, and then it'll be sunny in the winter. I mean, we got that crazy weather. We have that crazy weather down here in Louisiana. Shalom, Sister Eve. Shalom, Sister Eve ate the fruit of lies. But yeah, I'm on here doing a live stream. Yeah, I seen Sister Bees was asking who gonna do the after party early. I said, man, if I'd have been off, I would have did it. But I was like, man, I had to go on these buffoons plantation. Yeah, definitely gonna give me one of them hoodies. Y'all willing, But yeah, I'm just up in here chilling. It's the calm before the storm, though. It's the calm before the storm. It ain't even started raining. I don't think the rain gonna come till tomorrow, though. It might start raining tomorrow. But yeah, people better repent, especially around here in Louisiana. A lot of these stiff-necked Negroes and these so-called prejudiced and racist heathens, they better repent, man. Because this is a sign from the Most High, man. This is a sign from the Lord, man, telling us America needs to repent, man. America is a wicked place. Now, don't get it twisted. A lot of places are wicked in the world, but, we are the seed of wickedness, man, because we follow after the ways of the mother harlot, Babylon, man. America is just part of Babylon. It's not Babylon. Babylon is a worldwide system, man. That's what people get it twisted. They always want to say, oh, America is Babylon. To a certain extent, it's not fully Babylon, man. It's part of Babylon. It's a worldwide system because the world is influenced by Western civilization. Let's just keep it 100. And you got a lot of Western countries. They go to these countries, these third world countries, whether they're on the Eastern country, and they're trying to bring their Western ideologies to these countries. That's how it's always been. Ain't nothing new under the sun. That's what ancient Rome did. When Rome conquered the world, the ancient Romans, they went to these lands and pushed the Roman ideology on people. Either going to bow down to the Roman ideology or you're going to suffer the consequences. They was bullies. The Romans was bullies. That's why they fell. They fell. And just like how America want to be a dictator, they want to be world police. They want to be world police. They don't want to police the world. That's right. Big salute to Sister Eve. Big salute. But real talk, man, they want to be world police. Me and my mama was just talking about that. We was having a conversation about how, they want to about the immigrants to Afghanistan. They're gonna bring these Afghanistan immigrants over. No, I hate to say what I'm about to say. I hate to say it, but that's their business. They've been running that country like that. Ishmael been a chaotic man. Ishmael is a wild man. Let them run. It's sad that they gotta live in fear in their own country. We got our own terrorists in our own country, man. That's what makes me mad. I was telling to my mom that irks me. They gonna let these Afghan immigrants come here. They're gonna evict a lot of people out their apartments and houses. Mark what I say. They evicting people and kicking them out their houses and apartments, and they're gonna let they're gonna bring these immigrants from Afghanistan and they're gonna house them. And while the American citizens on the street suffering, That's not right, man. That's wrong. That's wicked. You got to take care of your own backyard first. And I'm going to keep saying, I don't care if they get mad. I don't care if these liberals get mad, these so-called sympathizers. It's sad what they're going through, but you got a lot of people suffering in the United States. You got to look out for. You got all these homeless veterans. You got a lot of families about to get kicked out their apartments and houses because of they about to lift the so-called ban and all that. And you're gonna have these liberals, you're gonna have Sleepy Joe Biden and his liberal army. They're gonna try to get these immigrants to come to the United States. They're gonna get government benefits. They're gonna be living better than American citizens. You don't think? I'm telling you, that's gonna make the American citizens rise up, man. Rise up. That's gonna piss them off, man. They might start attacking them immigrants. I hate to say that. Come on now, you're gonna have a lot of homeless Americans getting kicked out their homes, and you bring these immigrants, and they didn't even contribute nothing to this country. They don't even speak a lick of English, and you putting them in the houses. How you think they're gonna feel? You gonna have families getting kicked out their house they've been trying to pay their mortgage on, and they're gonna get kicked out their own house. They're gonna freshen the house up and put them immigrants in there, man. That's ain't right, man. That is messed up. And yeah, this is a great country though. Yeah, right. Damn liberals for you. Like I say, both political parties are evil, but the Democrats are evil. They're the most evil, the Democrats. Because both political parties don't benefit us. Don't get it twisted, Israelites. Both political parties don't benefits us. But them damn Democrats, I tell y'all, fam, them damn Democrats. And our people love the Democrat Party. The majority of black people, they love the Democrat Party. But yeah, man, that's sad though. You evicting a lot of people, a lot of millions of Americans about to be kicked out their homes, and they're gonna put some in them houses. They ain't gonna let them houses just sit there, all them apartments. They're gonna bring these immigrants here, whether it's the Afghanistan immigrants or the immigrants from the border, from south of the border. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, I tell y'all. It's pitiful. But yeah, so you got a hoodie too, Sister Eve? You brought you a hoodie? Yeah, them hoodies gonna sell out when winter get here. I think them hoodies gonna sell out, K. Judah. They will sell out. If it's because winter about to get here. Okay, I just ordered all the women's shirts and a hoodie on Brother K. Judah site. I hope he make a Shalom Akoti hoodie. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's in the works. Give the brother ideas, pray about it. And if it's the will of the Most High, it will come into fruition. It will come into fruition. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a one of a kind. That's a one of a kind clothing line too. I'm glad our brother got that LLC because you know how people is. They'll see that they're trying to cop that and say they did that. K. Judah did it in decency and order. Our brother did it in decency and order. He said, I'm gonna get the LLC for that. Oh yeah, because you know how people is. They say, oh man, I like that design. Yoink, yoink. Next thing you know, they're gonna have an LLC, then you have a whole court case. They could try to take that idea. They better look at that LLC. Straight up. One of a kind, CUC, clean up the false doctrines of the Bible. And there's many of them too, many false doctrines. Just like how you got 20 denominations of Christianity, you got a lot of false doctrine in this Israelite movement. And that's for sure. Let me go check on the storm note. Let's see something right quick. See the update. I'm on the Weather Channel right now. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. Hurricane Ida intensifying towards major hurricane landfall in Louisiana. Yeah, it's gonna make landfall Sunday though. It's gonna make landfall Sunday. Hit at the Gulf of Mexico. Let's see. Hold up.
Continues to drop with Hurricane Ida. So although it is a Category 2 storm,
it was a Category 2.
Miles per hour, those winds will likely pick up.
Yeah.
It could become a major hurricane overnight, which means you'll wake up to a monster storm.
Look how they pitting fear in people, man. Hold up, let me share this. Hold up. Let me share this to you. Watch her eyes, y'all. Watch this heathen eyes. Watch this Gentile lady eyes. That's how they pit fear in people. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. Let me show y'all this right quick. Watch this Gentile lady talking about this a monster. Hold up. Let me show y'all that. Fair use. Hold on. Let me get my fair use. Let me get my fair use. Just in case YouTube try to do some bull crap. Hold up, man. God dog it. Dang it. Hold up. Dog it. Hold up. Let me make sure. Appreciate that, Sister Eve. I pray and hope the hurricane overpass you and your family. I appreciate that, Sister Eve. Yes, see, I didn't know Andrew hit Louisiana back in 92. I thought it was just Florida. Oh, yeah, we took some damage in Louisiana, Chris G. Man, we went to the shelter. I'll never forget it. We went to Generate High School shelter. Man, I woke up. I was sleeping. I slept on the floor. I had like a blanket, on the bed pad. Man, I woke up. My blanket and sheets was full of water. It flooded so much, man. You had water and leaves on the floor in the school. It even tore the roof, some of the roof off of the school. That was a monster storm. Hurricane Andrew. Andrew was a monster storm, brother Chris G. Yeah, that was in 1992. I was in the second grade. I went to Johnson Street Elementary School. The school tore down. Now they tore that school down. That's the school I went to, Johnson Street Elementary School. Oh yeah, Hurricane Andrew was a monster. Yeah, but let me get this fair use right quick, just in case YouTube trying to be petty, because you know they petty with their shadow banning BS. Hold on, I just want to show y'all that right quick. Just want to show. Watch this lady face. Just to show you how they pit fear in people. How they pit fear in people's face, man.
Continues to drop with Hurricane Ida. So although it is a Category 2 storm with winds of 105 miles per hour, those winds will likely
look her eyes.
A major hurricane overnight. Or those
look her eyes. Look how they pit fear.
And it could become a major hurricane overnight, which means you'll wake up to a monster.
You wake up to a monster, getting all dramatic and stuff. Look, all dramatic.
Wake up to a monster storm. Warnings are up, and hopefully those of you along the northern Gulf Coast are prepared and in a safe location. Landfall is just hours away. Ida will likely move on shore by early afternoon, potentially as a Category 4 hurricane. Tropical storm force winds will be moving on shore in the early morning and picking up from there. So some areas could see winds gusting at over 100 miles per hour, causing catastrophic damage. Tornadoes are also possible. Expect life-threatening storm surge, reaching levels that can easily flood out buildings and float cars, possibly submerging entire neighborhoods. And we're also concerned about flooding from rainfall. Look at this heavy rain.
Dang, all the way to Destin, Florida.
Not only that, but we're watching for widespread power outages across Louisiana. And
oh yeah, the power gonna go out. For sure, the power gonna go out. You expect that in the hurricane, the power gonna go out. Okay, let me see the comments. Yeah, Jersey winters, or you like the winter? Yeah, I bet you get cold in Jersey. Well, you used to that system now, my real. You in New Jersey, so you used to that. That's how people is. Wherever state you're posted up in, you get used to the weather. It just become second nature to you. But we got that crazy weather down here, though. I mean, we get all 4 seasons in 1 month sometimes. But we had a hot summer, though. No, yeah, and August was the hottest month because in June and July we had a lot of rain this year. We had a rain in summer, I want to say in June and parts of July, but August was hot. August this year was hot. So we about to be in September. Hopefully we get some good fall weather. But yeah, like I said, yeah, but like back to what I was saying about Hurricane Andrew. Yeah, Hurricane Andrew did $1 billion worth of damage, Chris G. I mean, Hurricane Andrew, man. Yeah, I was in the 2nd grade. We went to, like, my uncle, my late grand uncle, may he rest in peace. He was like, y'all ain't meet the storm. Well, he stayed home. He said, I'm staying right here, man. That's how you have some family members like that. I'm gonna stay right here and ride it out. Man, we going to the shelter. And my uncle, man, my late grand uncle, he just stayed there. He stayed behind and said, man, I'm staying at this house. You got family members like that, and they'd rather stay home, and ride it out, because we went to the shelter. Because let's be honest, nobody really want to go to these hurricane shelters. Why? And then it's going on with the pandemic. You should not want to go to no hurricane shelter. But you see, when most people evacuate, they go to hotels or they go to relatives. But they say that Houston highway was packed, though. They say the Houston freeway, Houston was packed. The traffic in Houston, I guess people coming from Louisiana, evacuating from Louisiana. Yeah, they say highways in Houston was full of cars. But just the way I see it, it costs money to evacuate because you got to get gas, you got to pay for a hotel, you got to buy necessities, like your snacks, your deodorant and hygiene products, baby diapers for those who got children, all that stuff. It costs money to evacuate. That's what people don't understand. It costs money to evacuate unless you go into a relative house. Because you see, I had a cousin, one of my cousins, they went to their mama house, one of my female cousins, her and her family, they went to their mama's house, out there in Texas. My uncle that lived in Houston, he wanted my parents to go to their house, but my mama said, nah, they was gonna ride out the storm. Because you see, that used to be the tradition. Everybody used to come to my parents' house during the storm. Everybody used to go to my parents' house, but most of used to be like my grandmothers be there. Yeah, they rest in peace, and my grand uncle, but and little cousins, but most of them adults now. My little cousins, most of them adults. But yeah. So like my mama was telling me, this is probably gonna be the first storm, without a packed house. Well, that's good because I don't like, being in a packed house anyway. I like having my own peace and quiet. Oh yeah, they show him on the news. Yeah, I seen this white boy at this gas station on the news leaving. He said his friends were staying. Yeah, it costs money to evacuate. That be people. You see, people let that fear of the news. Come on now. A lot of people that's evacuating, they've been through many hurricanes. They just want to leave. They just want to, And then you got these heathens out here. They be having hurricane parties. They be barbecuing. Having hurricane party. I'll be like, man, the nerve of these Gentiles. And some of our people do that too. Some of our people do that, have a hurricane party. But, they crazy, instead of being prepared and take this seriously, but people going, and what's sad after all this said and done, people going to go right back to doing their buffoonery. They're going to still be doing that stupid crate challenge. They still gonna do that stupid crate challenge after all this said and done. Because most people in society, man, they buffooning, man. They want to follow. They want to be followers. They don't want to be leaders. It's like if you trying to be a leader, man, They gonna look at you like you the oddball, but you just trying to be a leader. You trying to think for yourself. You trying to think for yourself. Yeah, but they say it's gonna be a category 4, so it's gonna usually weaken when they hit land though. Yeah, a lot of them do that too. They go sit on a porch. They go sit outside and play in the storm. They crazy enough to go hit with some debris, some flying debris. You know, because man, that's one thing about hurricanes. You know, it produces tornadoes, and a lot of trees be falling out. So I can expect to see trees and branches fall down. Oh yeah, you know, trees gonna fall down. You know, you're gonna have some trees in the road, power lines, possibly power lines might fall down. You know, I hope not, because you gotta watch out for them falling power lines. They could still be live wires. Yep, swimming. See, what? I remember y'all used to swim in the flood water, K. Jordan. Y'all used to swim in that flood water. They ain't let us play in the water. They ain't let us play in the flood water. My grandmother be like, y'all get in the house, man. Y'all gonna cut y'all feet. Go run bare feet in the water. They ain't let us play in the rain like that in the flood water. Let's see, did y'all see Detroit had floods and the sister was on top of the hood of the car stuck and she was pregnant? Man, that's messed up. They wasn't able to get to it. They should have got to it, man. They didn't try to save her. If there'd have been a Gentile lady, man, they'd have had the helicopter. Man, they'd had the helicopter with the rescue team. They'd have had the Coast Guard and that Coast Guard helicopter. That's to show you, man. They don't care about our people. We was bad hood babies. Babies kids. Huh? That's what's up. Swimming in the flood water. Well, that's what's up. That was fun, you know. That was part of your childhood, you know. Yeah, that's messed up, man. So she was on the car, huh? In the flood water. Yeah, if there'd have been a Gentile lady, man, they'd have had the helicopter ready, the Coast Guard, all that, National Guard, because that's how they do with the media. They want to make sure they paint themselves in a good light in the media. Let's see. Oh, it's still flooded. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Detroit, Dearborn gets socked again with flooded basements. Dang. Whew. Okay, yeah, I see now. Pregnant woman climbs out of SUV window onto the roof while stuck. Yeah, I just pull up the article. Yeah, I see the sister. Yeah, look, she on an SUV. Man, until firefighters arrive. They should have carried the helicopter, man. They'd be able to get to her quick. A pregnant woman was forced to climb out the window of her submerged SUV and sit on the roof after getting stuck on a flooded stretch of Southfield Freeway. God, look at, man. Let me show y'all this right quick. Let me show y'all the article. Man, that's cold-hearted, bro. That's cold. Did y'all heard about the 19-year-old pregnant woman who was found in the Lake Michigan? She was 6 months pregnant. She was stabbed to death and left floating in the water for 12 days. Man, that's murder, man. That's somebody that knew killed her, man. That could have probably, we don't know who did it, man, but that's somebody that knew her. Either could be a family member or could be the damn baby daddy. It could have been the punk ass baby daddy. Don't want to be a man. And so he said, I don't want to be a father. I'm just making up a scenario because you got some men do that. Some men actually kill a pregnant woman, wife, or girlfriend because they don't want to be a man. That's some band type stuff. I'm trying to reduce the cursing. I don't want to curse too much, but y'all know what I'm saying, band, B-A-N. That's some band type stuff, man. You're gonna kill the mother of your child because you don't want to have it be a man and raise a seed, man. You're a punk. You're a punk. You're a punk. I know it's been a minute since y'all heard that one. Punk, P-O-N-K. You damn punk. That's something we said down here in Louisiana too, growing up. You punk, man. That boy a punk, man. Which means you're a coward, or you're a wimp, Punk, P-O-N-K, punk. Man, shut up, you punk. I don't know if y'all said that one down there in Houston, K. Judah. But yeah, we said that a lot down when we was coming up, man. Shut up, you punk, me, you coward, or you're you're BAN, But yeah. Let's see. They think she knew her killer because of her pregnancy. Shaking my head. Yeah, that's pure evil. That's pure evil. They're gonna have a special place in hell for them, man. You kill two people. You kill the mother and the child. That's two people. That's a double murder. That's a double murder. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a special place in hell for them. You kill an unborn child, man. That child, that child even had a chance to come into the world, man. Even though the world is falling and jacked up, but still, that child ain't had a chance to even breathe yet. To even breathe fresh air out the womb. And the murderer gonna take that opportunity from that child. Oh yeah, it's pure evil. It's pure evil indeed. It's pure evil. Okay, let me see something right quick. Hold up a second. There we go. Yeah, look at all that water, y'all. Look at all that water. Look at all that water. That's a lot of water, man. Angel Johnson. So her name was Angel Johnson. I bet you she waited a while too. I wonder how long she had to wait it for. I wonder how long she waited for. Man, that's a deep water. Look how deep. This is the freeway. Look at all that. Boy, you could drown in there. You could drown up in there. Drown in that flood water. Oh, she 2 months pregnant. Well, now I don't want to show the video now, huh? Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Let me get the fair use. Fair use, goddamn it. Fair use. All right. Good job. Good job. Good shout out to the fire crew. Look at the brother came through. All right. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Good job.
So I was coming on the freeway and I seen it was a puddle, but I didn't think it was too big for me to get through. And once I got through, my car started spinning and it had stopped and it left me right here.
What was going through your mind? What were you thinking?
I had called my family and I was just saying my car is sinking, somebody needs to come and get me because I am like pregnant and I'm not trying to lose the baby. So,
oh my gosh, you're pregnant?
Yes, 2 months pregnant. I'm not trying to lose the baby.
How disappointing was this whole experience?
I'm still kind of shaky, but I'm happy that I didn't get stuck.
When you used that water, when the water basically just walked on the car?
Yes.
What did you do?
I got on top of my car, and I waited for the ambulance to come and get me.
Did you have to go through your window?
Yes. I had to make sure my window was all the way down for me to get out.
Just happy to be safe?
Yes.
And you said you're 2 months pregnant?
Yes.
Well, tell me how you're feeling when they came on the scene.
Thank you.
How are you? Were you happy to see somebody get ready to get you?
Yes. Yes. Because I was really nervous. Because I thought I was going to sink into my car as well, but I didn't. So I'm happy that I did.
All praises indeed. All praises.
What was your worst fear?
Sinking into my car and not being able to get out my car.
So you were calling your folks and telling them what's going on?
Yes. They're trying to get to me now, but it's too much traffic, so they're still trying to see.
All praise to the Most High. They was able to get to her. You know, good job to the fire department that rescued her. But yeah, okay, people be getting that water do be filtered. That flood water, yeah, they be getting rashes. That sewer water, yeah, that sewage, man, that raw sewage water, yeah. Yes, indeed. You know, just like down here in Louisiana, we got that bayou water 32. You got some of them Gentiles be swimming in that damn dirty bayou, man. You know, it'd be filthy. You know, then I heard you can't even swim in the Mississippi River because of them currents. You better not want to swim in no Mississippi River. Go get swallowed by a big giant catfish, man. They say some of them big giant catfish, you know, could swallow a person whole, man. You know what kind of giant catfish they got in that Mississippi River? All kind of crazy creatures. Yeah, real talk, man. You know, you can't even swim in the Mississippi River. You know. Shalom and salutations, Brother Rob. Shalom. Appreciate that, Brother Rob. You know, appreciate that. You know, shalom and salute to you and your wife. You know, may the Most High watch over your household too. But yeah, man, you know, some of them, like I say, like down here in Louisiana, some of them Gentiles, they like swimming in that dirty bayou, and they tell them not to swim in the bayou. Because you see, we got a bayou right here. It's called Bayou Teche. You know, I live right by a bayou. You know, it's called Bayou Teche. And they say, man, I Google it. They say, man, that bayou water be so dirty. And under the bayou water, it be so dark and murky. It's hard to see in bayou water. The bayou water be so dark. If you go swim, if you drown in the Bible, not the bayou, excuse me, man, my words, I'm talking so fast, man. You know, it's all good though. Like if you go in that bayou water and trying to swim in that at night, man, it's gonna be hard to see. You know, because they say it's pitch black and it's full of murky. It's filthy. It's a abominable water, man. It's nothing but germs in that. Yep. Yeah, I'll crawl. I did a walk and talk video when I walked over that bridge over Bayou Teche before. When I walked over the Bayou Teche Bridge. Well, it ain't called a Bayou Teche Bridge. It's called a Bo Acco Bridge. You know how them heathens, they like to name certain bridges and landmarks after themselves. You know how they do. You know. But yeah, people better wise up though around here, especially these prejudiced Gentiles. You know. And I think about some of these judges down here in Louisiana. They be giving our brothers lengthy sentences over small stuff like drug charges. You know, it's a daggone shame. They'll give somebody, say if they find like possession of marijuana or any type of drug, they'll give them a long sentence than a murderer. It's so ass backwards down here in the justice system in Louisiana. You know, it ain't even funny. It's not even funny. Okay, I see. Let me see something right quick. Hold on, I see they drop links in there. Let's see something. Okay, yeah. Pregnant woman recovered from Lake Michigan, identified missing as Yariana G. Willer. I tell you, boy, you got some cold-hearted people, bro. Cold-hearted people. You gonna do something like that? Hold up, man. Let me share this. Let me share this right quick. Fair use YouTube, fair use. You know, I got the fair use banner because they on some petty stuff. I tell you. Let's see. Lake County Sheriff Detectives. Okay, that's Yariana G. Willer, 19 years old. Will have been living in Chicago, but was originally from Bellwood. She was identified through dental records, according to a press release from the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Detectives are now investigating the incident as a homicide. Of course, it's a homicide. Come on now. It's a homicide. Of course it is. They stabbed her. Sharp force injuries to her body. Man, that is pitiful. That is sad, bro. I tell you, boy, cold-hearted bastards, whoever did that. Anyway, I tell you. She was about 6 to 7 months pregnant. True, I tell you. They ain't gonna get no, trust me, they ain't gonna get no peaceful night rest. Whoever killed that young lady, they ain't gonna sleep good. They're not gonna sleep good because their conscience gonna whip them. Their conscience gonna eat them alive. You best believe that. Their conscience gonna eat them alive. You know. You know, the Most High give them a vision of that young lady and that unborn child tormenting them. Real talk. Yeah, go crazy. Real talk. You know, whoever killed that young lady, the Most High give that murderer that vision. You know, have that young unborn child speak to that murderer in his mind. He'll start going crazy. You know. But yeah, you know, it's the calm before the storm, though. You know, I'm just over here chilling. You know, like my mama gonna be cooking tomorrow, so I'm gonna go over there and get some food. I want to cook me something tonight too. You know, I'm hungry my daggone self right now. But I say, nah, I'll just snack on a few snacks. I got me some snacks. I'm gonna go get me some more snacks tomorrow, though. So sometimes I think I don't have enough because, man, I need water because shit is about to hit the fan. Mm-hmm. But yeah, a lot of them Gentiles, they was panic shopping though. You know, that's how they always be. When the hurricane comes, they be panic shopping. Yeah, I just mod you up, brother Rob. I just gave you a wrench. I just mod you up, my brother. I just mod you up. I gave you a wrench. So next time you comment, they're going to have a wrench by your name. I already know what you laughing at, K. Judah. I already know what you laughing at. You hit a munching up. Yeah, got your wrench. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Moshe always make me hungry on the lots. I have no snacks. Man, if I could have teleported, man, I'll come share the snacks with y'all. If I could have teleported or fly fast like Superman, real talk. Man, I'll share the snacks with y'all, man. I'll give each and one of y'all a bag of chips. There our brother go. What's good, brother Ariel? Salute. Salute, beloved brother Ariel. Big salute. Yeah, I went live. You know, could have been on the game. Could have been on the PS4. I said, nah, man, let me go live, see what the family up to before the power go out, because the power will go out. You best believe that. That's part of the storm. The power will go out. Yes, indeed. What you eating off, man? I eat some Doritos, bro. I'm chewing up some Doritos. Let me give me a Kool-Aid pouch, man. Give me a Kool-Aid bag. Let me see that. Oh, yeah. I got me some Kool-Aid too. I got me some Kool-Aid jammers. I'm good. Yes, indeed. But shout out to the CUC. You know, I love y'all with the pure heart, man. I appreciate y'all for checking up on me. You know, appreciate y'all for checking in on me, man. Like I said, all is well, you know. All is well. Shalom, Nitya. Shalom, sister Nitya. Shalom and salutations. Oh, no, I'm not going in tomorrow, Sister Eve. I ain't going in. I'm not going in tomorrow. I had me some Bluebell the other day, K. Judah. I had me some Bluebell. I had me the Bluebell, what they call it? Let me see. I think the party cookie dough is like the cookie dough, the different colors. I had that one. And a chocolate chip and cookie dough. Nah, I got so used to eating the Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip and cookie doughs, man. I tried I rather the Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, chocolate chip and cookie dough, the Ben & Jerry's. But Bluebell's still a good ice cream. That butter pecan be hitting hard though. You know, I gotta give me some butter pecan. Especially, I gotta get that pistachio ice cream too. But I never could find a small one though. They always got the bigger size. I want to get the single size for like one person. The pistachio ice cream. That's good too. The pistachio ice cream. Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Well, yesterday morning. You know, because I did that walk and talk early this morning, man. It was like, I don't want to say it was like morning. It was like, I think 9 after 9, something like that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all bear with me. Excuse me. But yeah. But like I said, yeah, I've been up yesterday. Yeah, because it's I've been up, man. I've been up early, man, you know. That's how it be. Some nights you can't sleep, you know. That's how it be some nights. You know, we have our sleepless nights. And then with all the stuff going on too, all the stuff going on, you know, many sleepless nights. Yeah. Mostly just crunching up in all our face. That's how I be. Y'all having me laughing with all them laughing emojis. Yeah, that's how I be. I see Brother Rob, he got him some snacks. That's what's up. Man, I'm about to go downstairs and get me some Cheetos. Hey, that's how it be. Yeah. Moshe, your bag of chips just rambling all over the air right now. Moshe, just start yourself a cooking channel. You know, I've been telling you that since forever. Yeah, you know, YouTube, they funny with the algorithm, though. That'll be cool, yeah. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, that's how it be. Like I say, it's the calm before the storm, you know, when the hurricane watch. And like I say, you know, the Most High is with us. The Most High with me, you know. I put it in his hands, you know. You know, because hurricanes is part of his power, you know. He controlled the weather. Man think they can control the weather. No, that power goes to the Most High, you know, through his son, Yahshua HaMashiach. Can't leave our big brother, Yahshua HaMashiach. Can't leave him out. Can't leave him out, man. You know, like a lot of people like to do. You know, they know their nationality, but they don't want to know their big brother. How about that? You know, they know their nationality, but they don't want to acknowledge their king, their savior, the Lord of Lords, and their big brother, Jesus Christ. In the Hebrew tongue known as Yahshua, or in the modern tongue, Jesus, which we know and understand and overstand and understand ain't no pale, effeminate European epic. Not by a long shots. You know, Cedric Borgia ain't saving no Negro. You know, Cedric Borgia ain't saving none of us. That old false idol. Let's see. But I pray that y'all had a good Shabbat. You know, that y'all had a blessed day, you know. That y'all was able to enjoy y'all rest. But I know one thing, them weeks go by fast, though. Hey, the Most High speeding up the time. You know. It just seems like we was in 2021 and we're about to soon be in 2022. And I see a lot of people think 2022 gonna be better. No, man, it ain't gonna be any no better. You know, Crazy Joe gonna take us on a ride, man. You know, y'all, them Democrats voted for Biden. Like they say, be careful what you wish for. You know, y'all want to put that old man in there. Y'all want to put him in there, and y'all gotta reap what y'all get. You know. Let's see something. Hold up. Laptop there. Get the battery getting low. Moshe cook good too, family. Fat asked me a plate. You know, I might cook me something before, man. I might try to cook me something before the storm. Even though my mama cooking tomorrow, I might still try to cook me something before the storm hit, though. You know. Yeah, they want to go back to normal, but you know, the righteous remnant, we want the kingdom. If we bless the seed, we want the kingdom to be manifested on earth. We tired of, man, we want to be in the kingdom, man, where the water clean water, man, clean air, you know, clean food. I mean, people want this system to go back to normal, man. Man, the damage is done. It's irreversible. Ever since all this kicked off, family, it's irreversible. What's going to happen in 2022? Crazy Joe gonna want to push more. They're gonna create a new strand of the virus. That's how these mad scientists, they're gonna probably create a whole new strain, and then they're gonna tell people they're gonna have to take a damn super jab or something. You know, they just want to control people. You know, divide the nation amongst this bull crap with this so-called virus. You know, you have all these other diseases before in the past, like the West Nile, AIDS, all the cancers, Ebola, you know, salmonella and all that. Why people didn't get vaccinated for all those diseases? But this came out of the woodworks, the so-called COVID-19. Now they want to get everybody to get that vax. You know, and YouTube, I know you're watching, because YouTube, they be taking the likes away. YouTube be taking the likes away. They be deleting y'all comments, man. YouTube no good, man. I tell you, Google, that's Google, man. Yeah, in the school year, exactly. Yeah, that's why I say, man, they should have just allowed all parents to homeschool their children if they could do it. So many children have been sent home because of the COVID-19. Shaking my head. Yeah. They wasn't ready to open up them schools because a lot of students had to go home. There's no such thing as normal. They in a coma. Yeah, they asleep. Exactly. Real talk. I see Ariel drop that Philippians chapter 2, verse 1 through 8. Let's go ahead and see what that says. That. All right, Philippians chapter 2, starting at verse 1, and it reads, if there be therefore any consolation in Christ, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any bowels and mercies, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, that is true, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord and one mind, let nothing be done through strife. Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. Man, we ain't trying to do strife around here. We ain't doing this for vainglory. We doing this to glorify the Most High and His Son Christ. Hallelujah. Ain't no vainglory around here. That's why I always say, ain't no big eyes and no little U's around here. We all fellow servants. All the brothers and sisters that come across the CUC, we fellow servants, man. We fellow servants. But in lowliness of mind, let each other esteem other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who, being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. So Yahshua HaMashiach came down to experience what our people go through in the flesh. So he got firsthand experience how to be in his flesh and what we go through. That's why he is our mediator. He's the perfect mediator, because he knows what we go through in his flesh. And on a daily basis, he plead our cause to the Father in heaven, because the Father is pure spirit. He don't know, only Yahshua knows what we go through, because, he was a spirit being. Yeah, Yahshua, he was a divine being, but he came down. He came down, and became flesh, man. He knows what we go through. But made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. So Yahshua HaMashiach, man, he was obedient unto death. He followed the law. He was a law keeper. He followed it tooth and nail, man. He stood on his ground. He stood on his principles, and he died for his beliefs, like the warrior he was. That's right. It's so good to hear you and know that you are safe. All praises to the Most High, Yah, and I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate all y'all prayers. I pray all is well with y'all too. It's good to hear from y'all too. That's why I went live. I said, let me go ahead and go live, before the storm touched down, because the power will go out. So I said, let me go ahead and go live and see what y'all up to, because I know y'all probably was concerned, But yeah, here I am though, live right now. And by the way, that's I saw that K Judah emailed me the little Zoom thing. Awesome plan that you laid out, Sister Law Lady Kid. That was wonderful put together. That's professional quality. Like an event, like an event planner. That's professional quality right there. Real talk. How you had the Feast of Trumpets, the list and all that, and they had the scriptures. Yeah, that's a event planner quality right there. Real talk. Yeah, but K Judah emailed me. He the Zoom information. I was gonna email him regardless, but he beat me to it. I was planning on emailing the brother, but he beat me to it. So I saw the message on my phone. I said, oh, there go the email. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, $100. Yeah, he think people life just $100, man. That's all that is. He see the American citizen lives as $100, worth $100. So our life is just worth $100. That's sad. But they voted for that clown though. All the Democrats, they voted. They cheated. They cheated in the election. They cheated. They cheated. They cheated. I don't care what they see. They cheated in that election. They was determined to get the orange man out of office. They was determined to get old orange man out of office. They said, we want the king of buffoons out the office. We're going to replace the king of the buffoons for the senile king. Y'all got rid of the king of the buffoons for the senile king. That don't know what he's doing. That don't even know probably don't even know left from right no more, up and down, blue from red. That's sad though. But hey, that's who they wanted. Like they say, pick your poison. They picked the worst poison. Okay, drop the link. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. Hold up, brother. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold up. Hold up a second. All right, there goes the link. Yeah, I think they should make it. I know they should make mandatory. Why they don't make homeschool mandatory? They need to make homeschooling mandatory, man. Get them out them public food systems, man, because they ain't teaching them children nothing in the public food system anyway. They ain't teaching them their true history. They ain't teaching our children their true history, their true identity. You know, we all went to the public food system. You know, they never taught us nothing. They never taught us this. They never told us this. They never told us this in the public food system. Why they never told us this? I went to the public food system for 12 years. Why they never told us this? For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Why they didn't teach us that? Or 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. 1 Peter 2:9. Why they didn't teach us this? Hold on, let me make sure I'm at the right one. There we go. Yeah. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. They're not going to teach us that in the public food system, because they're going to teach us what they want us to know. They're going to teach them about, they're going to glorify them for sure, but they're going to make us feel like we lesser, like we nobodies, like we don't have no history, like we have no rich history, like we were just meant to be the bottom class forever. No, that is false. That is false. You know, but yeah. And then they trying to make a snake bite for the children too. I think they should not trying to force that on children, man. And, you know, because children got different, you know, they got immune system, but man, their organs not fully developed yet, man. And like when K Judah showed us the TikTok video, how the children was dropping dead in the UK, man, from taking that damn snake bite, man, that's wicked. They want to push that on. You know, that's why I say this is just a mass experiment. It's a mass scientific experiment on the population. Straight up. That's all it is. And they don't care. The elite don't care. They don't care. They do not care. They do not care, man. They don't care about the people, the so-called elites, because they're wicked. They're the children of the devil. Straight up. They are the children of the devil.
Salute, my brother, with the business.
Salute. Welcome to the panel, K Judah.
Hey, I ain't gonna be long. Look, I did a video a long time ago, and I was saying, what if Obama can come back one day, right?
Right.
Look at this article, brother. Let me open up this window if you don't mind.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use, because you know they be on their petty stuff.
Check this out, Akben.
Okay. I'm about to add it to the screen.
Okay.
There we go.
What that say right there,
Yearning for Obama ex-president could soon be back to bat for Biden. Say
do
what?
you hear this, Ak?
What? Look at this,
I did a video, Akben, a long time ago. And I was telling people, I put a question mark. I say, what if Obama can come back one day?
Mm-hmm.
And look what they saying, man.
Yearning for Obama, ex-president could soon be back to bat for Biden. Because a lot of people been saying that Obama might get a third term.
Now, before I jump down from the panel, I'm going to just give y'all my opinion. I'm not telling y'all this how I think it's going to go. I'm just giving y'all my opinion. I believe that Obama been in the wings. Not that he been living life, but they been preparing him for something bigger that's coming. Everybody prefer him to come back. So I believe they're going to use this man for something, family. I don't know if he's going to be called the president or whatever. But the way the country has been ran, they wouldn't mind him coming back. I'm telling you, they preparing this man for something big. You really believe this man just living his life? You don't really hear too much from him? No, family. Before the man became president, they trained this man. when he was in college.
Yep.
They already chose this man way before you knew him. When they was putting black presidents in movies, they was grooming this man to be president. They had to get somebody who had a Gentile mama and a black daddy. That way he can connect with both sides of the spectrum.
That's right. That's right.
So he's not a full Negro. That's why he became president. But I just had to show you that, Akben, because I believe that this man will be back soon, but I don't believe he'll be called a president, because when this new world order kick off, they're gonna need somebody who can rally the troops, and who do it better than this so-called black man.
That is true. Yeah, they're gonna bring rally the troops to go back to Afghanistan. Yeah, because Biden, he old. He older than Obama. Biden like in his late, almost close to 80. We got he probably be the oldest president in American history, Joe Biden.
I'm gonna read a little bit of this. It said, "Miss me now. Barack Obama's absence has probably never been felt so keenly by his millions of supporters. They feel sure that the former U.S. president would have taken a very different approach and struck a very different tone from Donald Trump in handling the one-in-a-century crisis of the coronavirus pandemic. But while for now Obama is hunkered down at home with few tools beyond Twitter, a return to the political stage could be imminent." I'm going to holler at you, brother.
All right. But yeah, it's a possibility that the long-legged Mac Daddy, known as No Obama, could get a third term. It's a possibility, but I don't think the majority of the Trump supporters going to be mad. Man, if they're trying to pit Obama back in the White House, it's a possibility, man. They might start a civil war, because the Trump supporters, man, they going to go. That's going to make them enraged. They're going to go enraged. Even if they make win of it on the media, man, they might start rioting. It's going to be, and like I said, if the heathens riot, that's their business, man. Let them riot amongst each other. Let them tear each other up. We have no business getting into their conflicts. If they start fighting amongst each other, let them just stay in your land, be obedient to the Most High, and let them heathens destroy each other. That's their business. Let them tear each other apart like the jackals they are. Straight up. Don't get caught up in that buffoonery, like the brawls between Antifa and the Trump supporters. Let them brawl against each other. Let them fight each other. Because I'm telling you, if they allow Obama to get in that White House for a third term, we don't know what's going to happen. It's a possibility, If they put him back in the White House, man, they're going to riot. I'm telling you, this might be a civil war. Because they all talk down on Obama. And our people worship him, man, like he a god. He didn't did nothing for our people. He didn't did nothing for us. Why he didn't speak up when all our people was getting gunned down by the cops? Why he didn't speak up against them, against the wicked police? He not, because he's part of that world. He's part of the elite. He's part of that world. And I'm telling you, if they put him back in that White House, our people gonna start acting a fool like they did when he won. They was like, yeah, we finally made it. We finally came through. Yeah. Don't realize he ain't even a full Negro, man. He half and half. Say like RBR, he a part-time brother. He a part-time brother. But RBR, don't show that article to RBR, KG, because RBR, man, Real Brother Radio, Real Buffoon Radio, man, he gonna go crazy. Obama, the best president ever. Obama. You talk bad about Obama, man, RBR might go, he'll hawk out on you. You don't know what you're talking about. RBR. Obama. They hate him because he's black. How you say that? 2 + 2 is 4. The racists hate Obama because he's black and the earth is round. Yeah, he might be some other than the president. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, you know, he gonna come back on the scenes for sure. It's a possibility. Right, another position as the modern day pharaoh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because our people still worship Obama. You even if till this day you say something negative, or even if you're trying to criticize Obama and critique him, if you critique Obama, man, around so-called black people, they're gonna look at you with the side eye. They're gonna look at you like you're an oddball, and you know you just your opinion, you know, on your critique of Obama. Obama for your mama, in Paul Mooney's voice. But yeah, man, he didn't did nothing for our people, man. He gave the alphabet community rights to get married. Had the whole White House light up with their so-called flag, their so-called rainbow flag, you know, which they stole from the Most High, because the rainbow belongs to the Most High, man. The Lord is the owner of the rainbow, the Lord, you know. Not no daggone alphabet community, man. Shame on them. Shame on them. All the presidents have a mandate, and Obama mandate was to give rights to the LGBTQ. Yeah, yep. But when our people was going through, he didn't did nothing. He didn't. Yep, that's his legacy. Yep, that's his legacy. You know, for all those Obama worshipers out there, that's his legacy. You know, he was the first president to give rights to the LGBTQ, HIVRIS, however you want to call them, you know. And while people was getting gunned down by the race soldiers, you know, he didn't speak up. He didn't speak up one time. He didn't even speak up once. All our people that was getting slain by the race soldiers, he didn't did nothing for us. Nothing. That's right. He did nothing for us. Right? And not us. He didn't do nothing for black folk. And our people want to worship him like he's some kind of Messiah. He ain't no Messiah, man. Yahshua is our Messiah, man. Obama didn't get on no. Obama wasn't crucified. He didn't go through what Yahshua went through. I can't stand when they want to pit him on, when they want to give him that title, a Messiah. He wasn't no damn Messiah, man. Obama. No Obama. Excuse me. No Obama. No Obama. And it's sad when you say that around your family members, they're going to look at you like you got the plague, like you were oddball. They might try to say, what's wrong with you? You don't want to be black no more? And you tell them the truth, man, he ain't even fully black. He a ham sandwich. Yeah, he ain't Judah, man. Even if his daddy was a Judite, let's say if his daddy was a Judite He's still a mamzer. He's still a mamzer. So he ain't one of us, you know, because you need a black man and a black woman to make a black child or so-called Israelite child. It is what it is. Straight up. Yeah, he a Hamite, man. He half Hamite and he half Gentile. You know, his mother was a so-called Khazarian, I think, and his dad was from Kenya. So he's a he half Hamite and half Gentile. He's still a mamzer, though. He's still a mamzer. Like I say, even if his daddy was from the tribe of Judah, he still would be a mamzer. But according to the damn camps, no, he's an Israelite, my brother, because you go by the seed of your father. Go by the seed of your father. It's about what the seed of the father. You know, they believe in that hogwash, and you got some of them buffoons out there teach the confusion of faith doctrine. Oh, he an Israelite because he got rhythm. They see any white person could dance like a Negro, they want to say that's Israelite, according to that GMS camp. No, that's buffoonery. That's just a damn, he didn't know how to dance. He was taught how to dance by black people. A culture vulture. That's all he is a culture vulture. You know, them damn camps might say DJ Vlad is a damn Israelite. No, DJ Vlad ain't no Israelite. He a Gentile. You know, he a culture vulture. He make money off of the hip-hop culture, our people culture. And that's what's wrong with our people. We want to give our culture and adventures and heritage to these other damn nations. What's wrong with them? They want to give our blessings to these other nations. They already got their blessings. They living in their heaven now. Shucks. But you got buffoons with knowledge of self. I never thought I'd see buffoons with knowledge of self in this walk. They supposed to have knowledge of self, but they want to still give their heritage and blessings to these other nations, man. Crazy. All of our aunties and mamas had him plated up in the wall right next to that pale hippie, shaking my head. Yeah, that's sad. Yep. Just like he was next in line to become the Black Messiah. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier today, man, how people had that bad. You know, they have pictures of like the famous black leaders, and then they got the pale hippie in the mix. Man, you ain't gonna see no Japanese, and you go to like a Japanese person house, they ain't gonna have that. They might have pictures of their famous warlords, you know, from the samurai era and their emperors and stuff. They ain't gonna have no pale hippie next to their emperors and famous warlords from the feudal era of Japan, you know. You know, like the modern day Tokugawa clan, you know, they gonna have a picture of their the founder of their clan, Ieyasu Tokugawa. They might have a picture of his son Hidetada Tokugawa, you know, and his son's son, you know, and so on. They ain't gonna have no pale hippie next to the founding members of their clan. That'll be dishonor in their clan. They take honor serious, the Asians. That's one of their gods. They worship honor like a god, man. The Asians, like the Chinese, the Japanese, and Koreans, they worship honor like a god, man, because they don't tolerate failures from their children. They disown their children. You know, if one of their children want to, you know, like be a rebellious and just do what they want to do, they can just own that child. They take that too serious, man. You know, they need to relax sometimes. They need to chillax. But yeah, man, how people got that bad. I was thinking about that earlier today, you know, how they have a picture of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Nelson Mandela, and then they have the pale hippie above all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a picture of Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and then they have the pale hippie above all three of them. Like he the supreme ruler of them all. Nah, man, that's out of order, man. That's Cesare Borgia, man. That's Cesare Borgia, man, old pale hippie. He ain't died for no Negro. They want to believe, they want to tell people that Jesus was white, man. Name me a caucus that died for a Negro. Ain't no caucus dying for no Negroes around here, man. Them caucus don't want to live. They want to live. They want to stay in the heaven. The caucus. By the way, that's short for Caucasian. Caucus. Damn caucus. Where you going, you caucus? You flea written caucus. You know. Ain't no caucus getting in line to die for no Negro, man. So y'all can miss me with that buffoonery. You know, talking about, oh, that's Jesus Christ, man. No, that's a pale hippie named Cesare Borgia. That's a deception. You got people flying down to Brazil just to go see that abominable statue, that idol. That ain't Christ, man. That ain't Jesus. That's an idol, man. Straight up. And you tell that to some people, they'll get all in their feelings. Oh, you don't know that he's all colors. He's all colors, man. They come up with some of the lamest arguments, family. You trying to tell them, you show them the scriptures, man, that Christ, the description of Christ, and I through to the scriptures. They want to fight the scriptures. They want to still say, well, I know it say he have hair like wool and feet burned like brass in the fire, but he's still all colors. He's all nations. He's all nations. So you mean to tell me he's a fusion between all nations? Man, that's a lame argument. And you know what's sad? It's mostly adults thinking like that. If you show the scripture to a child, they'll believe the scripture. A child will believe the scripture. They say, okay, that's what the words say. But an adult, most of these adults that stuck in their ways, man, they're gonna fight you. That's what they're. You know what, Kid Judah? That's why I say that color don't matter argument. That's bull crap, because color does matter. Color does matter. You know, if color didn't matter, then why you got red light, green lights, the yellow lights, red stop signs, the caution signs? Color matters. So that's a dumb argument people come up with. If color don't matter, why is Kid Rock on the wall? Exactly. Why you got Kid Rock on the wall? You know, why you got Jax Taylor from Sons of Anarchy on the wall, you know, looking like an old effeminate biker, that pale hippie, you know. Why you got them on the wall, man, if color don't matter. But soon as you tell them the truth that Jesus, you know, was a man of color, he was dark skinned, you know, he was from the Africa, Northeast Africa, you know, because that's all the Middle East really is Northeast Africa. My clothes I put on is to match my colors because it matters. Yeah, if color didn't matter, then why the U.S. military wear uniform? Why uniforms exist if color don't matter? You know, certain uniforms be in matching colors. You know, that's why I say that's a lame argument people come up with. Color don't matter, my brother. You know, because all at the end of the day is about salvation. Yeah, it's about salvation, but the truth matters too. The truth matters too. Fam, our people are gone, far gone when that pale hippie in a black pic of Christ was shown to her. She said that the black picture of Christ was Luther Vandross and a white image was all she knew. I kid you not. Yeah, they accept that pale hippie before they accept a black image. Now, just like the so-called image that IUIC came up with, I think a lot of our people, a lot of black Christians, they'll run from that image. They'll probably be intimidated of that picture. They'll be intimidated of a, you know, even though that's not how you really look like. That's just because images are powerful, you know, and our people respond to pictures, you know, so-called black people. Now, we don't bow down and worship them images, you know, we just show them as description, but that's not how he really looked like. But we know he was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, Jesus Christ. He wasn't no pale, effeminate hippie. He wasn't no European. It's all colors in a crayon box. Yep. A lot of people hate truth because they love the lies. You see, when you tell them truth, it's going to make them question what they was taught. It's going to make them question what they was taught. And they don't want to be questioned what they was taught. Yeah, that is true. Our people don't see themselves as royalty because, you know, they've been fed negativity all their lives. And it's sad. We can't see ourselves as royalty. Because if we saw ourselves as royalty as a whole, black on black crime would decrease. It would decrease. We'll love one another. We'll give our best to each other, but we give our best to these other nations that can't stand our guts. You know, we'll be quick to smile for Mr. Charlie and Miss Susie, but when it comes to Tyrone and Rakisha and Ranisha, you know, and Kendrick, we'd be like, man, screw that nigga. Screw that nigga, man. F that nigga, man. That B-A-N. But when it comes to Mr. Charlie and Miss Susie, hey, what can I do for you, Mr. Charlie? What can I do for you, Miss Susie? You know, I like what you got on today, Miss Susie. Mr. Charlie, man, you walking around like you own the place. That's right, Bobby. I do own the place. All giggling and cheesing in front of Mr. Charlie and Miss Susie. But when it comes to your own, oh man, I can't stand that Negro, man. Man, can't stand that nigga. Who he think he is, man. He just don't know. He don't know who he's dealing with, man. He don't know who he's dealing with, man. I'm telling you, man, I'll do this to him. Just plotting, man. We plot against each other. We be plotting, man, to get over each other, run up on each other. That's how it is. But when it comes to Mr. Charlie and Miss Susie, man, we give our best. Or whether it's Abib or Mr. Chung, you know, or Mr. Chain, you know, or any other nation, name that you could think of, man, we give our best. We give our best, man. And it's sad. These people couldn't live in the days of our fathers because the sun rise from the east. Shaking my damn head. Yeah. That's right. We believe we just niggas. Yep. Yeah, because look, you got people that, man, I'm just a nigga from this set, man. I don't want to hear that Israelite stuff, man. I'm a nigga from the streets, man. I'm American. I'm an American. I ain't from Israel. I'm from America. I'm from Baltimore. I'm from this. I'm from that. You know, I ain't no Israelite, man. You can miss me with that buffoonery, man. I don't want to hear that because our people are hopeless. A lot of our people are losing hope. You know, you trying to tell them that the promises for them, they don't want to hear that. They want to believe in America. They want to believe in this system. His story really did a number on us. The washing of the brainwashing messes up. The aftermath is what you're looking at globally. Shaking my head. Exactly. Because everywhere they go, man, I mean, even the so-called Hamites worship these Gentiles, man. Even the so-called Hamites. Man, they see it's like when they see a European go to Africa, man, and them Africa, they be looking at them like that's their first time seeing somebody from Europe, you know? No, for real. They even the Hamites worshiping Japhet, man. The so-called Gentiles, man. I mean, like, and they sell out their own people, man. Ham so stupid they even sell out their own people. You got Ham selling out to the Europeans, to the Chinese, man. I'm telling you, man, the Chinese going down there, some of them countries in Africa and building up the land. And the leaders of these Hamite countries don't care as long as they get their little trinkets, selling out their own people for trinkets, man. And realize you're going to end up losing your land to the other nations, you know? And then you got our own sellouts in America, so-called black sellouts, the so-called boule, these so-called brothers and sisters, the so-called talented 10. Now, from what I heard about the talented 10, from my understanding, what I heard about the talented 10, the so-called talented 10, they say the majority of the talented 10 was mulattoes. They fathers were white. You know, you could do the research. I won't be surprised because you see, they use these mulattoes as a buffer race, you know, and now they pushing that in the media. If you ever notice, like they rarely show a dark-skinned black woman in these commercials with a black man. They either gonna show a biracial woman with a black man or a light-skinned black woman. They playing with our people's mind, man. You know, with all this colorism and stuff. I tell you, man, these Gentiles, I tell you, bro, they are something, man. They are something. You know, it's like they want to replace black people, the full black people, with biracial people. You know, I mean, I'll tell you, bro, the rabbit hole goes deep. The rabbit hole goes deep. But that's okay though, because they dying off. According to their so-called census, they declining, their population declining. They reaping what they sow. You know, they want to go around and mix seed with other nations, and they letting all these other nations coming into these European countries. Like these, you got a lot of Arabs and African immigrants going to these European countries. Europe becoming brown. The UK becoming brown, man. Germany becoming brown. And you think about like, you know, a couple of hundreds of years ago, most of these European countries was, you know, full of whites. You know, they still is, but man, slowly but surely they losing grasp. They losing grasp. Because, you know, they letting all these immigrants come into the country, just like in the United States. You know, they letting all these so-called, you know, immigrants coming from South America, you know, and that's not right, because we can't go to other countries without a passport. We couldn't do it. They'll deport us or they'll put us in jail. You can't just say, "Well, I'm gonna leave America and go to this country without a passport." Man, they gonna put you in jail. But with the other way around, man, we just open the gates for them. We open the gates for them. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, they paid them off. That too, yeah, they pay them off. Yep. Ham stupid. I tell you, Ham stupid, man. Anything for $1. Just like diamonds. Got them mining them diamonds thinking diamonds are rare. Diamonds ain't rare, man. Diamonds are abundant. That's a deception. And diamonds not really worth what they worth. The jewels that really worth more are the colored gems. You know, like the sapphires, the rubies, the emeralds, you know, the color gems. That's worth more than diamonds. Diamonds is plain, man, compared to the other gems. But that's a deception, though. Talking about, oh, diamonds are red. Diamonds are a girl's best friend and all that. What they do, they'll mine them. Them diamonds probably really cheap. They really worth nothing. They'll mine them, ship them to the United States or other European countries and sell them for triple the price, if not quadruple the price what they worth. They're getting over people. They're getting over people. You know, got them fighting and risking their life for some diamonds in the diamond mines. Talking about there's not enough diamonds. Diamonds are rare. That's a lie. That's a lie. You know, just like the California gold rush. I bet you a lot of them heathens kill each other and slaughter each other over them gold mines, them gold areas and the gold mines during the gold rush. And I bet you they killed a lot of blacks, you know, because you had a few blacks going to California during the gold rush. Man, I bet you them damn Gentiles, they probably killed most of the blacks to prevent them from going look for gold. Because that's how they get down. It's like they want to be the first one to find resources. They don't want other people to get the share the resources. You know, I bet you they ain't gonna tell that about that part of the history about the gold rush, the California gold rush. yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Go ahead and wrap it up. We're almost approaching 2 hours already. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, I picked this in the Most High's hand. He got me. He got me. Like I said, we're gonna get through this. Excuse me. Oh, y'all know what that is when I start yawning. Yeah, time to get some shut eye. But all right, family, man, I love y'all to pure heart. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for checking up on me, man. Like I said, I'm going to just ride this storm out, through the power of the Most High in Christ. I'll be all right, And I pray that y'all be all right too, that y'all be safe, because we in dire times, you got a lot of wackos out there, especially, the more our people waking up and trying to come back to the Most High, man, these plagues are going to intensify on these other nations. And that's what they're afraid of. They scared of that. They figure the more our people keep waking up, the plague's going to befall on them, and they don't want that to happen. They want to keep us ignorant because our ignorance is a catalyst for them to stay in power, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, man. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, man. I love y'all to pure heart, man. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be blessed. It was the will of the Most High. I'll probably chop it up with y'all tomorrow, But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get me some rest and prepare for the storm. All righty. Shalom and peace.